the clear white blue here. I feel completely new here in the world above. It's like my life was wrong, and somehow now at last I'm in my own skin, up here in the world above. There's so much light here, light and space. The sun's so bright here upon my face. It feels so right here, warm as love. Life seems to be somehow calling to me from this strange new world above. A ship?
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Brave sailor beware, 'cause a big end's a brewing. Mysterious fathoms below, below. From whence wayward westerlies blow, where Triton is king and his bird people singing mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here where the seas meet the skies and we're surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt in your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave-ho!
Told the line. I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. The ruler of all of the oceans is he, and mysterious fathoms below.
King of the sea, why that's nautical nonsense, nothing but a superstition.
The king of the sea, he gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, when King Triton is mad, how the waves will buck, rock to and fro. Hold on, good luck, it's down you go.
Do you hear that?
My lord, enough seafaring. We have to get you back to court so you can fulfill your father's dying wish and take up the crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown.
You would forsake his kingdom? All his treasures?
Treasures? You mean like this? Who needs it? We drank straight out of the bottle here, don't we, boys?
Yeah!
Or this? Not when we've got the sun and the moon, the stars to light our way.
Yeah!
Or this? No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
You are a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common, Grimsby. They're free, truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again!
We ought to head back to shore, your majesty.
Indeed we should.
Now well on, Captain. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out for 'em, lad, or you'll go to your ruin. Mysterious fathom below.
Why, it's beautiful.
Hey, Ariel, there you are.
Flounder!
Whoa, freaky.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever been to the surface before?
Yeah, sure. Me and the other fish in my school, we come up here all the time.
Is that so?
Sure. We're not scared of sharks, or boats, or fishermen. What's the jump book here? Are those for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you?
Flounder, you're blushing.
It's sunburned, you get it up here.
Are you flirting with me?
Gross! Glad, no way. But if I was?
Hey, look at what I found today. It was floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
I'll say, look. Have you ever seen anything so amazing in your entire life?
Cool! What is it?
I don't know.
Airspeed check. Altitude check. Landing gear check. Clear the runway.
But I know just who to ask.
Hello, Ariel.
Scuttle, look what we found.
More human parafuniculae, eh? You asked the right bird. I happen to be an expert on that very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Oh, this? This is rare. Redonkulously rare. And in pristine condition.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
Dingle hopper.
Commonly used in saloons, yes, of the beauty variety. Humans, they like to wear their hair in tails. Pony or pig or duck. It's all the same to them. A primp here, and a twirl there, and voila, a pompadourable. And it's all thanks to...
The dingle hopper?
Give you $2 $2 for it.
Scuttle, no.
I'm telling you, kid, you won't get more than a few clams on the open sea, but I'm prepared to offer.
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
How's about a swap? I got something stupelicious. Museum quality, really.
Ooh.
A banded, bulbous, snarf black.
Wow. Cool.
Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Why, sure thing, kid. I ain't just blowing smoke. Why, it makes music so fantabulous. So absolutely marvica.
Music? Oh no, the concert! My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
We have to go. Bye, Scuttle, thank you. Come on, Flounder.
You change your mind and want to sell, call me first, you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep. Today marks a very special anniversary, for it was on this day, many years ago, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever! And now, it's time to celebrate our victory. In honor of today's occasion, may I introduce our Master of Ceremonies.
Presenting the choir composer, Horatio Thelonious Ignatius Crustaceus Sebastian.
Morning to y'all.
So tell us, what do you have in store today?
I've got a special song just for the occasion, sung by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this special number for my star pupil.
Oh, and who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. I've rehearsed such magnificence since Her Royal Majesty. May she rest in peace. You'll be your proud papa, you'll see. If only she showed to rehearse.
Let the merriment begin!
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loved us and named us well.
Aquata,
Adrena,
Arista,
Athena, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk and music swell. Aquata, Adrena.
will debut. Our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing a song, Sebastian wrote, her voice is like a bell. It's our sister, Ariel.
Again, child.
Ariel! Where in the name of Poseidon is that sister of yours gone?
Apologies, sire, but that girl, she's gonna be the death of me. Swimmer, she should be singing.
If I had that solo, this never would have happened.
That girl is angling for trouble. I'd say give her the hook.
Fish puns. Aren't we better than that? Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all of my daughters equally.
Oh, please. That answer's as candid and twice as oily.
Arista's prettier than Ariel. Andrina's smarter. Alana's sweeter. Atina's older. And Adela? Let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attendant she's ever gonna get.
Hey, what do you got that Ariel doesn't?
Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
Why do you have to say
All right! That's enough! One son, Sebastian. Was it too much to ask for?
Please, sire, don't go pouring your puppy shine on me.
Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
Forgive me, Daddy. I'm
Ariel,
so sorry.
young lady.
I just forgot, that's
As
all.
a result of your careless behavior...
Careless and reckless behavior.
The entire celebration was absolutely...
Ruined! Completely destroyed! This was supposed to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career. Not because of you, I'm the laughingstock for the entire kingdom.
We gave up a date with a whale of a guy.
I don't sing backup for anybody.
Mama loved me best, but now she's gone.
Do you mind?
Do you mind?
No.
Ariel, please. You've been given such a wonderful gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
And such a wonderful gift requires stewardship and care. Please, for the sake of her memory.
I will, Daddy. I promise.
It wasn't even their own fault. That know-it-all seagull started going on
Seagull?
and on.
Seagull! You went up to the surface again?
And nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians, one of those humans.
Daddy, they are not barbarians.
They are dangerous. Traps and harpoons. Like it or not, Ariel, you are my youngest, my baby. And so I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
So long as you live under my reef, you will obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for just
That is the last time you go up to the surface ever again. Understood?
You're so unfair!
Heaven help me. She's willful, headstrong, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers! Give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can rule my own kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. That's too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. And so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd firmly and yet gently help the girls to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back right
No, sire. It's difficult, sure. But you have to toughen up, not melt down, for Ariel's sake. I swear that girl needs constant supervision.
Someone to safeguard her every move.
Her every dog paddle.
Her every side stroke.
Her every dive.
And you're just the crab to do it.
What?
From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But sire, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone high on the evolutionary scale.
Mistress of the deep!
beauty of the bride.
Oh, you should have seen it! All those merfolk singing Triton's praises and cursing your name!
Declaring a national holiday.
Holiday my blowhole. It was the day that my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom.
To think, your very own flesh and blood.
And he double-crossed you.
His own sister.
Casting you into a life of shame, exile, and unceasing solitude.
Into the shadowy depths of the Serpentine Sea.
All right. Don't blow your fuses, my little sea snakes. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me. Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me loathsome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Plus 2 eases guilt a magic shell. It used to belong to my Pappy Poseidon, full of lethal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned, dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, such a little frilly femme. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just one spell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2, flung her in a whirlpool where I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4, washed up on the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. But it didn't make my father love me. Aww. But it didn't bring me down, oh no. No. It was sad knowing Dad caught the very Reverend Lethal Flu.
So true for you, boo-hoo.
With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole damn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton! So much fun, I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Yes, a son, still H1, but I figured so what? Till that snot-nosed little baby grew. He grew and grew and grew. He grew into you know. Triton, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. So now, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time that I take revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child.
Sweet. But rather wild.
And she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our inn. She'll be what we use. Bait he can't refuse. There's no way we'll lose.
Daddy's little angel.
Daddy's little pet. Daddy's little priceless gem. So sassy.
So smart.
The key to his heart. Ruin her as it were. It'll rip him apart. Daddy's little angel. She's the one to get. Now just take it from a pro. Oh, just Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Yes, indeed, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Trust me, fellas, I
He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
Home's where your family is, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place you were born? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself?
I'd miss you if you were gone.
You would?
Not in a dopey way. None of that crazy hopeless I'm so loved and I'm so alive kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go.
Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human, but he still thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes so many wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? Well, I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking along on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. I wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? I bet you would land, they'd understand. I bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And I'm ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fireman? Why is it? What's the word? Learn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea, I wish I could be part of that world.
Tell me, child. Trouble on the mind?
Sebastian?
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father ever knew about this, he'd...
Well, you're not gonna tell him, are you? Please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Listen to me, Eric. For your sake as well as mine. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you have voice lessons every day. And perhaps pick up an instrument. Something ladylike. A harp, maybe. Yes,
ship?
a nice harp made out of driftwood and decorated mother of the pearl. Ariel? Someone's gotta nail that girl's face to the floor. Ariel!
Heave-ho, 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 heave-ho. So the mainsail, that's the hatches.
suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your father on his deathbed that I would turn you from an errant roustabout into a proper noble to fill his shoes.
Now you're making me queasy.
And that's not all. I promise to have you married before your next birthday.
But married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their crinolines get caught in the rigging, plus half of them can't even swim.
Sailing, sire? Is that a prerequisite?
Sure, if we go sailing. Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Scuttle, be quiet, they'll hear you.
Oh, I gotcha. We're being interpretatious.
Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's a match for a guy like me?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
On this stuff, sure. But egads, the sight of them horrible. That square jaw, those broad shoulders, and 2 eyeballs. The same color, no variety.
Well, I don't know. I think he's really handsome. You do?
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricanes are coming. King Tut must be mad indeed.
That's the hatchet room. Let everyone below deck. Quickly.
Every takes a wheel.
Whoa, the atmosphere is going haywire.
Careful, Scuttle. Watch out.
Secure the rigging.
Oh, good heavens!
Men overboard.
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look. He's breathing. Oh, just look at him, Scuttle. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we can stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
On your way, kid, before we're divulged.
Oh, get out of my way, you filthy bird! Oh, Prince Eric, you do enjoy making my pulse race, don't you, my dear boy?
There was this girl, she had pulled me out of the water and she was singing.
There. You've taken a good tumble, my dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea, that's all.
If she was real, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her and I'll thank her for saving my life.
You'd best come with me. A night of good rest and you'll be as good as new.
She was real, I swear.
Oh, yes, as real as a siren, as real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
Ariel is working my last nerve, acting like a big fish in a small pond. Swimming upstream when everyone else is swimming down.
If you ask me, it's because she's a Pisces. No doubt about it. She's definitely been acting fishy lately.
She's dizzy and she's dreamy, her head's up in the foam, her eyes have gone all gleamy, it's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, moping on a coastal shelf.
You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool. She barely sticks her toe in down at the tidal pool.
It's more than just a phase. Face it, she's just not herself.
Is she ill or insane?
Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so?
It's the bends, it's the flu.
Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding heart, ringing bells.
Look, I think she's even wearing
Brand new shells. She's in love, and this divine.
She's in love.
That girl on Sandbar 9, maybe. Lord of love, got to be. She's in love.
Hey, Flounder. Have you noticed anything weird about you know who?
You mean Ariel, I'll say. She acts like she don't see me, she doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
She's moody as a snapper, oblivious as rocks. You swim right up and tap her, she lays there like a lox. As sure as doctors bite, something's made her lose her head.
She has lost her head.
And she's sighs and she's loose and she's humming little tunes.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammer I can see.
That sign,
That glow, that swoon.
oh no, she's in love. She's in love.
Beneath her
See
skin.
her hips, how they swish.
Well, don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood dish?
She's in love.
She's the deep sea heart.
She's in love.
And now she's as good as some.
See her blush, see her grin.
Got to be love, she's in.
Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing. It's clear as H2O.
Line and sinker. Crushed out, switched on, perked up, far gone.
Knocked down, hard hit in deep, that's it.
She's in love, she's in love.
She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love.
Plain to
Plain to see.
no mistake.
No mistake.
Look at those moonbeams.
Look at those moonbeams. Obvious what they must be.
Symptoms
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
Ariel, oh Ariel, Where has that sister of yours home off to? I gotta find her for her pappy goes looking.
Good luck, she's in La La Land.
She's head over tails in love.
In love? Ariel?
Come on, Flounder, who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't know it was love till second chorus.
Bet you know her better than anybody. You follow her everywhere.
Not anymore. Not since you started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you didn't just say humans.
Uh-oh.
And these new lovers, don't tell me.
Then don't ask me.
He's one of them?
Oh my God. A real human, the two-legged kind?
Daddy's gonna be ripped.
Dating outside of your species?
Thanks, Flounder, you're a regular.
Water all around you, child, and still you've got to play with fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's the girl who's like the ripple of the wind against the shoreline. Somewhere there's the girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sand. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a string of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice is there as dawn steals by. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm flying. Her voice.
You've been scouring the sea for weeks, and to what end?
I won't rest till I found her.
Now, I have a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we will host a marvelous ball. We will invite countless eligible young maidens from far and wide.
I knew it!
To sing to you.
What?
A contest. What better way to find your mysterious voice? You'll be married before sunset, just as your father decreed.
Yes, why, yes, Grimsby, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere, I just know it. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice is there as dusk is calling. And her voice is there as dawn steals by. Pure and bright, it's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
There you are. A human? You fell in love with a human?
I didn't choose it. It just happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe, you'd be happy for me?
Happy for you? Happy because you plumb gone crazy now? You've got to get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I never did. As hard as I try, I don't fit in. If only I could be up there with him, walking the very same ground, breathing the very same air.
But down here's your home. The life above, it's a mess. Life on the sea is better than anything they have up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. And darling is better, down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down near all the fish is happy, as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the lake they happy, it's that 'cause they in the bowl.
The fish in the bowl is lucky, being for a worse place. One day when the boss gets hungry,
guess who's gonna be on the plate? Under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea.
Nobody beats us, fry us, and eats us in fricassee.
Under the sea,
we want the land for love to cut. Under the sea, we are covered. We've got no troubles, life is the bubbles. Under the sea,
the bubbles under the sea, under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea.
Since life is sweet here, we got to be here naturally.
Under the sea.
Even the surgeon and the ray can't get the earth starts to play. We've got the spirit, you've got to hear it under the sea. The new play, the flute, the carp play, the harp, the plays play the bass, and they soundly shout. The bass play, the blasters are playing it out. The fluke is a duke of soul. The ray, he can play the wings on the string. The trout rocking out, the blackfish, he sing. The smell and the sprat, the grow where it's at, and all that focus flow. Slug, your caught in the rug, you're under the sea. Each little snail, you know how to will you. That's why it's hot to under the water. Yeah, when you lock you down in the mud, you're under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine begins to begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sense. slugget, cuts in the rugged, under the sea. We've got a hot crustacean banner under the sea. East of the soil, no hot to William, that's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we luck it down in the mucket, under the sea, child, that's what I'm talking about. Ariel?
Where is she? Where's Ariel?
You just missed her size. She slipped away.
Think she'd turn her back on her own family. That she'd betray her family in this way.
She can't help it.
I taught her myself. Now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where is she hiding?
If only I knew.
Oh, she keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. I'll wager you know where she is. Now take me to her!
To think this belonged to him once. He held this in his own 2 hands.
Is it true? Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you?
I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a guppy, just a lousy guppy. You get every single solo and it's not fair.
All right, that is enough. Leave us alone. So, did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to.
Without me, he would have perished.
He is a human. You are a mermaid.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Maybe you can, but that's just not in me.
Different? They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips out one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove.
I know it's in my heart. And that is enough. Murderers. Every single one of them.
You can't blame all humans
I won't
for
let you
a few
build a
wicked
shrine
ones.
to them. To the debris that sullies our waters. The totem of their decadence. Never again,
Daddy,
Ariel.
No.
Never again.
No.
Ariel.
He ruined all my things, all my human stuff. If he truly loved me, then he'd never.
Oh, child, it's because he loves you.
Well, he sure is a funny way of showing it. He can break every single treasure I own, but he can't break me.
Or you might just break his heart.
And you, some friend you turn out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
It's for your own good. I pray you wake up from this madness and soon. You're swimming in some dangerous waters.
If only he would look, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of who he'd wish I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate him, yes, I hate him, God, I hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could go.
Poor child.
Poor sweet child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
If only
There was something.
we could do.
Who are you two?
Sweet child,
Poor child,
so tragic.
so misunderstood.
Dear child,
Sad child,
life's looking
shall we say?
not good.
No.
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will will help her get her man. Sweet child, perhaps the sea witch can.
You can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula.
She knows your dream.
But Father says her magic is evil.
She'll grant your prayer.
Please, I have to go.
She'll cast a charm.
A tiny spell.
Why the alarm?
No one will tell.
No one will care.
It's your affair. Sweet child.
Dear child.
Sad child.
Poor child.
We'll bring you to her lair right now. Then in half a sec, your prince and you are reconciled.
Together.
Forever.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Where'd you go? Ursula? Ariel! Deep, you've a visitor.
I'm not so sure.
Now, mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Aunt Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Oh, nonsense, darling. We're family.
But Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes, and he says the same things of humans, doesn't he, Snookums? And we both know that's not true, don't we now?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now, he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more, does it? Now, tell dear old Auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes, this prince fellow, he's quite a catch. So, the answer is quite simple. You've got to become a human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? My dear, sweet child, that's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. Enter lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron crying, spells are slip these, and I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice, someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. And yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. So, here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now, it's got a procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Oh, nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in a watery, hell-soaked lair. Lawyers, don't you just love 'em? And of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry, I have the perfect place for it. Your grandpappy Poseidon gave his magic trident to your father, but this was his gift pour moi.
Your magic shell.
You've heard of it?
Father says it's a source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says you'd die without it.
Die? Oh, please. It's a bauble, a vessel for your voice. Trust me, darling. Your vibrato, your legato, even your belts will all be safe and sound in here.
But without my voice, how will I ever...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. But yes, on land, it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets the man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. So sad, so true. If you want to cross that bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. So, how's about it, Cupcake?
But if I become human, I'll never see my family again. My father, even my sisters.
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2...
Yes! Yes, I'll do it. Now where do I sign?
Oh, not just any ink, darling. Use mine. Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, glaucitis, and maxillaryngitis, la voce to me. Now, sing your voice over to me.
Look who got beached. There's something different. Don't tell me. I'll decipher it for myself. Aha, your hairdo. You've been using the dingle hopper.
She's got legs, you idiots. She shared her voice to see which got legs.
No, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not to sound.
Oh, kid, hurts me to say it, but that was a lousy swap.
What would her father say? I tell you what her father'd say. He'd say he would kill himself for crab. That's what he'd say.
She's got just 3 days.
3 days to what?
To make the prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he gets to. I mean, he's got to kiss her. Ugh.
Well, you want to snare the prince, eh? You gotta learn a graceful way of perambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Sure she will. Come on now, Upsy Daisy. What's this? Giving up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption. A can-do kind of altitude. Take it from a go, who knows? Now look at me, you see this face. In terms of beauty, I'm a basket case. And as for style and savoir-faire, well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there yet. Although perhaps it makes no sense, I strut my stuff with lots of confidence. Cause though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the zam and the zow and the waddle. That's why I walk with a wiggle in my waddle. Cause once you heard that word, there ain't nothing you can do. So let that positivity work for you.
Positivity? Why, there's no such word.
But there is. It's in the dictionary, right between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I seen it work. Miracles. See, with the bip and the bap and the ba-ba-boo, you can flip any flap till your wish comes true. The zip is to tap into something that you believe. With the zig and the zug and the scissor Z, there ain't nothing you can be. You see, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't think negative. Then there's you just sitting there, smack down flat upon your derriere. If that's the way you wanna be, well, you might as well be shrubbery. So stand right up and dust your seat and walk real tall upon your own 2 feet. I'm sure you'll trip and make mistakes, but you got what it takes. Whoa! 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 So go get some positivity. You can bet on positricity and just let that positivity. Whose autonomy? What is it? Positivity. Positively work for.
Hey, shoo, get out of here! Oh, miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Have we met? Oh, why, yes, of course. I've been looking everywhere for you. You must tell me, what's your name? Don't speak English? Sore throat. Oh, you don't speak at all, do you? I'm sorry. For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. Oh, are you hurt? You need help? Oh. Bit dizzy, aren't you? I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Bravo, Ariel. That's what I call reeling them in.
She's gonna give you some real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab. Don't you know that word? There ain't nothing you can do. And that's how positivity works for you.
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
we searched everywhere. We found no trace of your daughter.
Well, keep looking until you do.
Yes, sire.
I never meant to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
But if she never comes back, and I'm forced to sing her solo, no. What is wrong with you? We won't rest, Papa. Not till she's home.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
Just washed up on shore, like kelp. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. Well, we'll never know. She won't speak. She won't utter a single solitary word. Do your best to make her look presentable. A proper frock and a scrub in the tub.
Getting your strength back, dearie?
I wish I knew her thoughts. I'd give a farthing or two just to hear her thoughts.
Just look, it's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how very odd, and what might they be? Something splendid, maybe. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just be dazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing around, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I'd hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here. Walking around, strange as it seems, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams.
Look out of there. Looking around won't make a sound, just keeps on gawking. Weird how she's not talking.
Look at us there. Chosen like this to stay for dinner.
What does she see in her?
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
Just picture the table chat.
One-sided if even that.
Don't piffle, ladies. In 2 short nights, the prince will hold his contest, and girls from all over will sing themselves silly just to win his heart. But tonight, he deserves some quiet.
I'd hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams. Look, it's him, so handsome and refined and slim, sweet, sincere, magnificent from head to toe. And oh, I'd hoped and wished my life would feel enchanted. Wished and prayed the fates would hear my plea. Prayed and wow, my prayers are more than granted. Look at it all after hall, perfect as you can please. Here, marbles galore, and even and more. Gee, did I mention he's here? And if you knows, all of it goes past even these extremes. Just look at me, and you will see some of me on her wildest dreams.
Good evening. Wow. Now I'm the one who's speechless. Come on, are you hungry?
Attention, attention! You are really, really late. Le menu pour ce soir. Escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare, only mackerel, mackerel. La da la da da dee la da 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 dee. Les poissons, les poissons. How I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off the head and I pull out the bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est tout delish. Les poissons, les poissons. Hee hee! Oh, with a cleaver I hack them into. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. Got I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. Prepare the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin, give the belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in. Cause that makes it taste nice. Scuttle, I have missed one. Ooh, what is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Que dommage, Wartella, you belong in the sauce. With the flour, I sink just a dab. I'll stuff you with bread, it won't hurt. You'll be dead, and I'm surely be lucky you are. Cause it's gonna be hot in my big copper pot. Tutelle au poisson. Au revoir.
Prince Eric, it has been quite a long time since you and I have dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim, and he's got to stare across the table at my ugly mug.
Oh, my dear girl, that bath certainly worked wonders on you. She's groom for the groom, I might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. My, isn't that interesting?
Oh, don't tell me she's fond of tobacco. Oh, of course, it's the pipe. I can't say I blame you, dear girl. It's an ancient meerschaum from Dusseldorf. Oh.
Looks like your pipe has smoked you, old boy.
Yes, very amusing. But she certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we?
And now for some truly exquisite, the creme of the creme de la creme. Oh, you ask, but what is it? It's a teensy surprise, a delectable treat, and I'm sure you'll just love. Allez, bon appetit! Les poissons, ooh la la, get it up, say bonjour to our friends from the sea. how you say Jamba.
Curry bass.
Fish kebab.
Tula mel.
If it's skin, then it's grilled to
Fish slightly toasted and roasted and steamed.
tossed in a blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you wish you had dreamed.
And now for the grand finale. La pied de la resistance. I tell them to see my galley. You all find an restaurant. I tip it your taste buds, and a shana say, what? Voila. Where did the cat go? Ha! Where'd he go? Ha! Get up! Get up! What are you guys doing here? Go get the crab! Get up! Get up! Oh, get up! 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 Fire! 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 You are catching fire if you don't get the ground!
Just look at the two of us. What a couple of misfits. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world, and I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. Oh, did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Who needs words anyways? A smile can mean just as much sometimes. Nimble on your feet, aren't you? Dancing beats small talk any day. Why, sure. It's the way your feet smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. Then every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice daren't say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through. As the boundaries between us disappear, then every little step, every single step is one step closer to being understood. Our dance is like a conversation, except your lips don't ever need to part. And once we've begun, you speak as one, give and take, back and forth, round and round. Except your lips don't ever need to part. And once we've begun, you speak as one, cheek to cheek, toe to toe, heart to heart. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. Yet it says much more than language ever could. Then every little step, every single step is one step closer. One step closer. One step closer to being understood. Do you hear that? I'm sorry. I haven't been myself lately. It's after midnight. I should let you get some rest.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I shall march you right back to your father, so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true. I've got no backbone. Now you have to make a plan for you to kiss that boy. First, you have to puck your eyes like this. Then you have to pucker your lips like that. And if you put those two things together, you have that boy in the palm of your hands. Now come, child, off to bed with you.
Too close for comfort, boys. One night and they're already dining together. Then dancing cheek to cheek. I should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love.
Teenage hormones. Seems a little tart is off to quite the start. Just one night and Princey Prue is wallowing in bliss. Think what will they do? By sunset number 2, what? Idiots go up and block that kiss.
Yes, your wretchedness.
In the meanwhile, our poor proud pappy, Betty's wondering where his baby's been.
Worried, sick,
Some upset.
Not happy. Soon he'll guess, oh then yes, all the fun will begin. Daddy's little angel, how they're gonna hurt once our plan is in full flow. Once that kiss goes amiss, then the girl will be mine. Once she's half, then her dad will be cut on my line. Then I fell from the shell and up to heaven they'll go.
No girls ever dared to join me out here before. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes, but not you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles around.
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, a picnic, and not even as much as a kiss on the cheek.
So, how about this weather?
24 hours left. He'll be married off, and poor Ariel, she'll be deep sixth.
We've got to do something, and quick.
But what?
We have to set the right kind of mood.
Something romantical. Candlelight and shampoo.
Nonsense. We don't need all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Wings. And moonlight. There you see her, sha-la-la, sitting there across the way, sha-la-la. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Look like the boy too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad he's gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess? Alexandra. Annabelle. Beatrice.
Ariel, her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty. All right, yeah, Ariel.
Now's your moment, floating in a blue lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't be scared. You got the move prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't stop now. Don't try to hide it how you wanna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, float along and listen to the song. The song say kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, music play, do what the music say. You wanna kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. You wanna kiss the girl. You want to kiss the girl. Oh, go on and kiss the girl. Kiss the girl.
Sebastian, what was that?
Lightning?
From underwater?
It must have been some kind of freak storm. We ought to get back to the castle. Tomorrow's my 21st birthday, and Grimsby wants me married by sunset. Or else.
Where is she? Where's Ariel?
She'd be so mad if she knew you were here.
To think I entrusted my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? I ought to have you cracked. I ought to have you shelled.
He almost was your greatness and all for Ariel.
And you ought to be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy is it going to take?
A tragedy involving the sea, which should be exact.
What did you say?
These two eels came, they took her to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs, and then the prince had to kiss
She
her.
bartered away her voice to become a human?
By sunset tomorrow, that child could be losing her very soul.
Her soul?
All because of that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settle things with her once and for all.
Little girl, will you be requiring anything before bedtime? Best get your 40 winks. Tomorrow's the big day where Prince Eric chooses his bride. Mustn't look so blue. The secret to happiness, child, mustn't wish for impossible things.
If only you could know the things I'd long to say. If only I could tell you what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance, my heart's an open book. You'd see it all at once if only you would look. If only you could glimpse the feeling that I feel. If only you would notice what I'm dying to reveal. The dreams I can't declare, the needs I can't deny. You'd understand them all if only you would try. All my secrets, you would learn them. All my longing, you'd return them. And the silence would be broken. Not a word would need be spoken.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in a way I've only felt but once before? How come when she looks at me it seems like time stops moving? Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that
If only it were true, if only for a while. If only you would notice how I ache behind my smile. I guess you never will, I guess it doesn't show. But if I'd ever find a way to tell you so. Oh, what I would give if only you could know.
Bless her. Tomorrow the prince will have any pick of any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with all that? If only I knew how I'd make you see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out right. And if I only could, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wave my claw and make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise you if you only...
How could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I've lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone. If I could turn back time, I'd change my ways.
Time keeps racing forward and a moment's almost past.
I'll try to understand.
It has to happen now.
I'll keep my temper low. Listen to your love.
how I wish that girl could have been me.
One more day until I have to go.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that this kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all of the land. Tonight, one of you goes home with the crown. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not, plus I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
That's not her. I'll know her the moment I hear her voice.
Listen to me, clear as can be. You'll know I meant when I hit my high C.
Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything?
I'm a world famous colorator.
My Peprah, second to none. I'm a walking display of before.
Can't you see?
I'm the one. I'm the one.
I'm the one.
I'm the one.
Now surely, Prince Eric, one of these voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
Her father's the King of Prussia, she's richer than King Midas, and she's one of triplets, and they're willing to break up the set.
No, Grim.
Oh, you'll be the death of me, my dear boy. Your birthday is almost done, the sun is almost set. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steel ourselves for another listen.
Ariel.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, child, you mustn't.
No, wait. Grim, listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child. Poor lost child. I'm terribly sorry, Prince Eric. I thought maybe you'd find love somewhere in this room tonight.
Perhaps I have. Maybe I've just been too blind to see it.
But that's impossible! She didn't utter a sound!
Are you sure? Because I've heard every note as clear as a bell, and that's gotta count for something, old boy.
Well, perhaps it does. What? Can it be? Another contestant?
Tell her the contest is over. It's too late.
Oh dear. This is most unexpected.
Such a gorgeous sunset, and on the 3rd day too. Time's up, you lose. Ariel! I'm tracking you down to the depths where you belong.
What have you done with her?
Oh, nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract, even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. The mute little hatchling drowning in her own sorrow, with no voice left to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after, it's my power.
Which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or a father to his little girl?
Ariel!
Finally, the ocean belongs to me! And now you pour unfortunate soul. Time's up, you're through. All the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the Triton and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate soul. Yes, look out!
She's got the shell.
Well, would you look at who has my black magic now?
My voice! The spell is broken!
Give me back my shell.
If it breaks, you die.
Die? Oh, please. You believe that? After all the lies that he's told you?
Lies? What lies?
You told her that the world above was hideous. And what was it instead?
Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare.
He would say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he's shameless. He'd even say that they killed your mother.
Wait a minute. If humans didn't kill her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All these years I've been blaming them, but it was you!
Who? Law? Why, I wouldn't hurt a minnow.
Liar! Will you ever forgive me? I've caused you so much terrible worry. Thinking only of myself. Not you, not my sisters, not this place. The only place I've ever really known is
Ariel,
my home.
Ariel! I'm the one who's at fault. Blaming humans when all along.
There's goodness in people, Daddy. I know. I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. Boy. You really love him, don't you?
It's what you want through greatness, more than anything. Please.
You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow at sunrise we will search again.
But your majesty, she's lost!
I vowed to find her, and I will.
Look, sire!
Ariel! It's been your voice all along, hasn't it? Who are you?
This is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing! It defies plausibility!
Your Majesty, I found someone who makes me eager to seize my future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I'm sure she won't mind, because she'll be right there beside me, keeping us both on course. So, with your permission, sire, I'd like to make Ariel my wife.
Oh, no. Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
This can't be happening! I shouldn't have had that grog after midnight. That was a terrible idea. Bad, Grimsby! Oh.
You must be the boy's father.
Oh, heavens, no. I'm merely his humble guardian, Mr. Grimsby. His Majesty is long since deceased.
My condolences. I wish I could have met the man, but I'd wager he'd be very proud of both of you.
Thank you, sire. He's definitely my one shining achievement, a bright light in this darkening world, but his eye is always on the horizon where the sea meets the sky. And the sailing, oh, it's enough to churn my stomach at the mere thought of it.
My Ariel is too much the same, swimming around when I've asked her to focus on more important things, but maybe it's for the best to brought our kingdoms together. So congratulations to us both.
And to you, good sir. Thank you.
If only she could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so. If only you and God know.
Tall tales and superstitions, eh, Grim?
So that's really the king of the sea, and she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens, no! I'm just so pleased she's royalty!
Each tribulation, mermaid and man finally can join and be one. Now they can smile, walking the aisle, here at their wedding celebration.
Sailing forward,
Sailing steady,
starting life complete, being ready. You and me.